Today I will share with you what I eat in a day on a paleo ketogenic diet and how this contributed to me being able to reverse my rheumatoid arthritis. Welcome back to Big City Mom channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Sylvia and I'm a big city mom. I live, work and raise my family in New York City, and whenever I have some free time, I blog and vlog about health through diet and nutrition. A few years ago, I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, and it took me a number of years to figure out what I can do to get rid of this nasty condition without taking harsh drugs or therapies that would only manage my symptoms. I got it done a few months ago, and I was so blown away by the results that it's finally pushed me to start this YouTube channel. So if this is you, you should definitely subscribe and hit that notification bell, and let's create a community of people that are able to reverse chronic conditions through diet, nutrition, and lifestyle. All right, that said, let's begin. If you follow me for a while, you know that I was able to reverse my autoimmunity by following a very restrictive paleo-ketogenic diet. About 11 months ago, I had my gut permeability tested by a clinic in Hungary called Paleo, and my results were really bad. And so I quickly got on the paleo ketogenic diet. That was a prescription from Paleo, and basically it works like this. You have to cut out all kind of food groups. So I got to this stage. I was eating red meat, pork, chicken, some fish, eggs, animal fats, including butter. And at that stage, my autoimmunity symptoms went away. I was basically free from rheumatoid arthritis. I was super excited because that is quite a variety of foods that I could still consume. However, I know of people whose autoimmunity is so severe that they'll have to basically get down to eating red meat, animal fats, but excluding butter, and salt and water, and that's basically it. So you need to play with what you are able to eat and then just observe your body, what triggers your autoimmunity or how restrictive you have to be. Now at this stage, I am actually able to reintroduce some of the foods that typically would trigger my rheumatoid arthritis. So I can use black pepper, I can use a little bit of cayenne pepper, I can eat garlic and onion. They all have to be cooked, and I cook it in animal fats. So that would be typically either lard or tallow or butter. Now, I have to mention this. If you are getting into the carnivore world or the paleo ketogenic diet, get an air crisper or air fryer. It is such a great and convenient tool. And if you are a working mom or working dad, you will absolutely love it. You basically can take a frozen meat straight out of your freezer, pop it into the fryer for about 15-20 minutes depending on the type of meat you are preparing, and voila, you have a delicious meal that really doesn't require a lot of preparation. All right, so let's have a look what my day of eating looks like. Okay, so I came up with this drink when I was first quitting coffee. It was a really tough battle, as you know from my other videos, and I really needed to substitute coffee with something. I needed something hot and something creamy in the morning. Now, when I was looking for some supplements that would help with restoring of normal gut permeability, I ran into colostrum and gelatin, known to be helpful with restoring of normal gut permeability. So I started mixing these two. Basically, I take a 1 teaspoon of gelatin with a 3/4 of a teaspoon of cow colostrum, combine the ingredients and then mix it with cold water until I get a smooth texture, and then I will add some hot water. So this did the trick. I got used to the flavor. It is somewhat creamy with the colostrum, and it will be a little bit thicker even if you add more gelatin. And it became my habitual drink first thing in the morning. It's healthy for my gut, and it is a great replacement for coffee. It is totally carnivore and paleo ketogenic friendly, and also has one other benefit. My nails, my skin and my hair really benefit from it. When I eat breakfast, it's almost always eggs with something else with it. So today we are going for sunny side up eggs. Of course, I am frying them in butter. I am adding some salt and some pepper. I like to cover them with the lid. I like them to be cooked a little bit from the top as well. And I will make some hot dog sausages. Hot dog sausages got a bad reputation because of all the additives and fillers that were added to them. But if you can find grass-fed, grass-finished hot dogs, they're actually quite nutritious because of all the gelatinous tissue that is being added to them. And these hot dogs, as you can see, only have natural spices and some salt. And actually, I am able to tolerate these well. So I will throw my hot dogs into the air crisper. Just a few minutes in 375 degrees, and voila, this is our breakfast, sunny side up eggs with some hot dogs. I had some chicken breast left over from yesterday. I made them by making some incisions in the meat and filling it with butter and salt. And I popped them into the air crisper for about 18 minutes at 375 degrees. And today I will cut them up. They're cold from the fridge, and made them into slices. And this will be my snack. You can keep it in the fridge. And if you want to help your ketosis, you can add some butter on top of it. And they actually taste quite good. My son actually likes them a lot this way. And it's dinner time. We will be using the grill portion of our air fryer, and here we have two beautiful ribeye steaks. They are thawed just enough to get them out of the wrappers. My husband will be preparing them. He really got good at making steaks, so in our household he is the one that makes the steaks most of the times, and they are absolutely delicious. We are using some coarse salt, powdered garlic and black pepper. I was successfully able to reintroduce some of the spices, so pepper or garlic no longer trigger my autoimmunity. However, if you're at the beginning of the journey, you should probably skip the black pepper and powdered garlic. When I was first starting on my diet, paleo ketogenic diet, or if you're doing carnivore, it was pretty much the same thing. You will just need to use salt, and that's what I did, and the steaks were just as good. The air fryer will be preheat. You will set it for 500 Fahrenheit, which is setting high on the air fryer. And we are ready to put the steaks in. If you want to get these nice barbecue marks on your meat, you want to press it down quite hard, just as my husband is doing it. And you can pop it for 10 minutes, but you probably should check at least once or twice. So here they are getting flipped at 6 minutes. And we like our steaks medium or medium rare. So as soon as the steaks achieve the temperature of 140 degrees, they're getting out. And there we have it, beautiful medium ribeye steak ready to be served. Okay, so this will do it for today's video. I hope you liked it. I typically stick with 2 meals a day, And that usually happens during my work week, and I will have late breakfast / lunch, and then I will have proper dinner, and that usually keeps me satisfied. And then typically on the weekend I will have the third meal, or sometimes even fourth one. Whatever my body tells me, I follow. I know this may look a little bit like an intermittent fasting schedule, but I don't follow it anymore. I used to do it a lot. These days I do basically what my body tells me to do, and if I feel like having 2 meals, it will be 2 meals. And you will feel satiated. If you eat meat and fat, you will really feel a lot more satisfied than when you are eating carbohydrates. And on those days that my body wants to have third meal or even fourth one, I'm just gonna have it and enjoy it, and then go back to the regular schedule the next day. Okay, before you go, please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.